Yo. Yo, howdy do. First, indeed. What's up, Cheddar? How you doing, brother? Wait, hold on. Are you still awake or did you just wake up? Spawn camping? On Wi-Fi? Go for it. I can't wait for Quicksand to show up and you to make him angry. First time I'm awake, bet. Still awake, brother. Brother. That's not okay. +8 there. So I want to figure out what to do there because, well, hold on. When people block this, I'm like, what do I do? I guess I'm plus. I'm like +8 to 10 in their face, right? What's up, Chubby Pickles? Trying to get the sleep schedule back in check, but you're still awake, brother. It's, I don't know what time zone you're in, but it's 5 p.m. Eastern. 5 p.m. Eastern, bro. 2M S1 again. Yeah, like I know. I mean, obviously I'm plus. I can like just like true string into lights, right? Like that's all a true block string, you know. But I was kind of thinking of like doing a little bit of like tag back to Yasuo if they block, and then like go for mix again. Yeah, know what I mean? You know what I mean? 5 p.m. your Eastern time, but I gotta like wait till the top of my jump though, but then it doesn't true string. Oh, that was all true block string. Maybe? I don't know. Huh. You know? They could like parry that light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, +8 at like the minimum. If I can make it +11, then I can true string my medium. Oops. +13. I can delay the S2. I was doing it immediately. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, I'm +20 there. Okay, yes. Okay, I was doing it immediately. I don't have to. I can wait until like I make contact as Warwick. And then that's +28. Okay, hold on. We're just added 20 frames on this bitch. +24. Okay, can I wait even longer? +30. Okay. Yeah, like till like right. I can wait till I like basically at Warwick touches the ground. That's all true. Like, look, it's all true block string. He's set to block first only. You know. Oop. Oop. Oh, can't wait that longer. Yasuo doesn't come out. There it is. +30. Okay, that's enough. That's a lot. Are you only live on YouTube? No, I'm live on Twitch too. I am Ognimod. What's up, my brother? Ognimod. I recognize that name. Is that from like Lord of the Rings or something? Oh, you're on that side, Yasuo? No. Why are you on that side? No. You know, like how plus can I make him with just the other light, you know? No, not that one. Plus 13? That's enough to do stuff. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Ah. Come on. That has to be possible. There it is. Yes. Okay, so I can go for other charged. Ooh. Go for like charged heavy back to Yasuo. Yes. So if they're hold on, let me try going for the low. Yes, okay. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Pedro? Chocobolord. Experimenting with Darius Caitlyn and Braum Caitlyn. What do you think about those teams? Darius seems better since both Kate and Braum are better at support. Yeah. Choopy, the resident Braum main in the chat. Oh, what's up, Raisin? You over on the YouTubes? Yeah, come on over to Twitch, man. Yeah, Choco. Resident Braum main Choopy actually wants to play Caitlyn and played them with Caitlyn and Braum first, and then dropped Braum for Darius. He thinks that Darius Caitlyn is the better team. So I think both are good, but like Darius and Caitlyn seem more well-rounded. What's up, Quicksand? Yeah, the first thing Nikita said in chat was, "I'm here to preach the good word on why Vi is broken." When's the next open lobby? Wednesday, my brother. Wednesday. I might run one today just for shits, because I don't really have a plan. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Stick around. I don't know, it's a little bit dangerous going for that schmix though. I can. Look at that. So if I run at them, I just had this idea. Ha! Like scare them. I want to go faster. No. No. Haha, you can. They see the run. You could. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. That's actually kind of nice, right? Look at that. Scare him into the run. Yeah, I need to rank up more too. You guys like those badges, by the way? Cheddar's got the plat badge. Nikito's got the emerald badge. It's nice. Quicksand with the... I think that's actually the master badge. My man is on a streak. Hey, what's up? On the YouTubes, I can't read that kanji. Watching the tutorials, I like the content you've been putting out the best. Not too long and easy to follow. I'm happy to hear it, man. Happy to hear you're digging it. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, it's like subscriber badges for the streaks. Yeah, Cheddar, I have plans. I have plans for channel points. Nikito gave me a really good idea where you guys can spend channel points to time people out. And you guys can have a little war in chat, so that sounds fun. Let me know if you have any other ideas. 64K, Jesus Christ. What's up, Chubby? Voraciously insufferable? Who is? Oh, Vi stands for voraciously insufferable? Hell yeah, bro. I can go for it there. Hold on now. Hold on now. Crouch. Block low. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Wait. Ooh, okay, hold on. Medium? Wait, is it set to... let's see. Ooh. I'm pretty nice with it, just saying. I want it all to be a true block string, though. Let's see. Medium there? Nope. Okay. No, I can't stick. I can't do light medium. Gotta just do medium. It's tight, and then it pushes me to the other side as Yasuo. That's not good. Okay. I'm clean with it. I'm clean with it. Ah. Hold on, maybe heavy. Maybe heavy will do it. Nope. No, it pushes him too far away for my light attack to hit. That sucks. Yeah, I gotta wait on that too. If they're blocking low, if they're blocking high, then it's a lot easier. But too low to the ground. Like, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it fast enough. There it is. I'm not doing it fast enough. Ooh. Definitely probably works with another assist. It's just you have to have an assist that lets you get across. And then something like that. Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't ready for it. Yeah, if I am too low, then it doesn't work. I can't be that low. I wonder if I could even, like, go for a cross up there. Oh. No, I don't face the other way. No, yeah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping, like, it would, I don't know, face back towards Echo. Nope. Okay. Oh, I waited extra long there. Wonder if I like just go for a down heavy after it instead of, and then like, or to go for low. Oh, no. Yeah, my booty box. My booty box is too far away. I could go for this though. Like I could go for this. Do the light one. That was all a true block string. Oh. Yeah. Whoa, like the heavy made it weird. I gotta like step in. I think I gotta go for light, like light stomp there. Doesn't reach. Yeah, weird. How can I make this more consistent? I see. 3 lights. 3 lights, 3 down lights. Cool. Okay, and then if they go, if you know, if they're blocking high, same thing. I can just go low and hit them. Now let's see what happens if I can if I confirm. Hold on. Oops, not that. Oh, he goes right into the. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Cancels right into that. So I have to go for a leap then. I have to OS it if I go low. Yeah, I have to go for leap. So if they block that. Like I OS'd it there. I held down S1 as Warwick just in case, and if they block, then it doesn't come out. And I get Yasuo's S1. If they don't block and they get hit, oops. Then it just goes right into leap. Sick. And then what about overhead? This one. Nope. This one. Yeah, baby. Can I get medium there? Hold on. I didn't do medium again. Fuck. Gotta do it sooner. I can. Neat. Neato. I don't know if I like that or the S2 one. I don't know. The S2 one feels weird. I could do this though. You know? It's not bad. drops. I knew that would drop. God damn it, Warwick. That's a lot of damage for an overhead in the middle of a sandwich. 470? I think I can keep either side I want with Warwick, too. Hmm. Hmm. 446. I don't like that. They're like too... I don't know. Hmm. Of course it drops. Sorry, I've been ignoring chat. What's up, guys? Let's see here. What's up, Babo? How you doing, brother? People on the YouTubes, I've been trying to figure out a Yasuo solo combo after Breakbait. Think you could help me out? Yeah, I got you, bro. You still there? I ordered the same level list you're using. If I don't like it, I can ask you for a refund. Of course, Chocobo Lord, of course. Yeah, knees, elbows on YouTube. You still there? I'll help you out. I watched some of the combo videos. I got a question. It's not possible to do some of the combos you have on screen in pulse mode. Pulse mode is tough to do a lot of combos. Like high level combos, because like you have to hold back to get some stuff to come out, you know? So it's just kind of tough. I don't know how to make it work with pulse. I just know that when you're using pulse, you know, you press light twice and you get the auto combo instead of like, you know, so if you don't want that, you have to hold back, and I don't know, it's just weird. Let's see. Saying what you changed with work, did you hold or it's automatic? I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, Zawa. Pro tip, don't use pulse, yeah, basically. Still unable to do charged H plus J2H with Yasuo. I struggle with controller inputs. Oh, that's a fair. Let me hold my controller. Let me see how I would do that. So charged H tag. Oh yeah, bro. That does seem hard. Because you have to... Oh. That seems hard on a controller, Babo. Because, like, you have to hold heavy with your thumb. But then if you want to fill the gap of the charged heavy, so you hold heavy, tag, and then you want to fill the gap of the charged heavy, right? To make it a true block string. So you have to, like, move your thumb and, like, or, like, claw grip it? Or... That seems hard. Can you map two buttons the same input? Yes, you can. Yeah, and pressing 2L plus charge H is hard. Yeah, so like, let's say you had, whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you guys can see through or not. So you guys can see the buttons. So if like heavy is here, let's just say it's here, and light is here, then you're trying to hold this button while pressing, where is it? This button, right? With your same finger. Hold this button, tag with like a shoulder or something, right? And then press this button. Or you could have like heavy here and light here. That's I don't know, it's just fucking weird. There is not, Pedro, unfortunately. That would be OD. That would be so OD. I hope they do that. Yeah, Babo. I might have to put a macro for H just for that. I think... Oh, hold on. I have something for you. I'm sorry. I have something for you, bro. Babo, this is going to blow your mind. Watch this. So if this is going to blow your mind. Okay, guys, everybody pay attention because this is super important. So when you're doing charge heavy inputs, right here, I pressed grab right there. I was holding grab. But grab defaults to heavy. So you can charge heavy with grab. And then... use your thumb. So if you had grab on a shoulder button, so you like hold. Let's say this is your grab right here. You hold grab right there. You do like light, medium, grab. It'll charge heavy, and then your thumb is free to act. I'm sick with it. You're welcome. You're welcome. OSs are dumb. You're welcome, Babo. I got you, brother. Use Hasagi, change, charge H with Warwick, change again, 2-12 stance, flip into high-low mix. Yeah, I could dig that. The Oni Gaming Show. Yeah. I like that too. It's just like I want to fill the gap. I want to do something with Warwick too. You know what I mean? Instead of just using Warwick here for a charged heavy bot. You know, because yeah, you can do this. Right? But I want to do something with Warwick too, so that's why I'm starting going for this stuff. And then go into it. You know what I mean? That way I do something with Warwick that's like a high-low thing, right? How do I say multiple? Sorry, I mean, when you switch with Warwick, then you change character and hold heavy to change again. No, you're good, Zawa. I got you. When you charge with Warwick, did you hold or something? So you keep holding after the charge, right? So like right here, YouTube, like this, tag, I'm still holding heavy that whole time. I'm holding it until it comes out. So that means that my heavy is now, like, I can't do anything with that finger, right? It's locked out until that move comes out, but yeah. Is that Echo's charge down heavy puppeting, Pedro? To start playing by Warwick. Do you have any tips for graduating from double down to freestyle? Access sandwich pressure as much as possible. And then, yeah, I have seen it, Pedro. It's fucking stupid. I'm like, if only every character had a charged heavy and could do it, then I'd be down. But why is it just Echo? It doesn't work with Teemo and Alawi. Yeah, YouTube. So just start with Vi Warwick, access sandwich pressure as much as possible with your sway, and then just like when you're getting used to freestyle, do belligerent shit and tag back. Just like it's so broken. You know what I mean? Is it just Echo? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, because I know, like, someone in the comments, I don't know if that exact post, but someone in the comments was like, it doesn't work with Teemo, so I tagged Brew and was like, hey, does this work with Alawi? And he posted a clip and was like, nope. I was like, all right, bet. It's just Echo. Fuck him. Yeah, hey, there was someone on YouTube chat that had a question. Knees, elbows, are you still there? Sorry, I missed your chat, but I want to help you out. And then the tutorial for Vi is great, especially for a silver player. I tried putting that into practice, but when I dash in with her S1, usually I knock down the opponent, so not sure how to follow up with, or they blocked, or I just land in front and whiff them and get owned. What's the best way to fix this? Let's see here. Yeah, unrated Netflix. I hope I answered your question as well. But kanji, I don't know what that kanji is. What is that? But on YouTube, are you still there? I want to answer your question too. Knees, elbows. Okay, knees, elbows is still here. Okay, so hell yeah. Trying to figure out a Yasuo solo combo after break bait. I got you, bro. Hit stun scaling is really aggressive after break. So there's not like a whole lot you can do. And you've already used your wall bounce, right? So like what I go for is just this. Let me set it up real quick. So break. Let's just after the first hit. Oh, I need to give you break. Break meter. There it is. So here. Oh, right. The fuck? Wait. Okay, yeah, because resetting. It gives them the meter. That's so dumb. Okay, here we go. So what I've been going for is this. It's simple, but you can't do that because it'll limit strike. Like, here, let me show you. So if I do this, like, it'll limit strike, right? So I don't get my wall bounce. So what I've been going for is just this. I think you could even add a JM in there. It's really simple, but it's like pretty much. I'm sure you can do more. In fact, we can probably lab out something. But yeah, there's JM in it. Oh. You know, 393. I wonder, but now I have an idea. Let me see something. Yeah, oh, okay, hold on, we can get more. Oh, hold on. Oh, too early. There we go. 438, probably something like that. That's probably what I should be going for. Hold on. Yeah, probably something like that. Does that help, YouTube chat? Oh. Oh, you can even add the mediums in there. So 456, you can add medium heavy in there. You have to delay the stance medium and do a dash in like that. But then you got it. Oh, why didn't that not work? It worked before. Maybe too much time. Whoops. There we go. 456. Does that help? What do you do for mix-up after the sandwich charge H with characters other than Yasuo? Yeah, fair. If characters don't have an instant overhead, then there's some stuff you can do, but it just kind of like depends. So let's say I am playing Yasuo Blitz Crank, right? Because Blitzcrank's mix is like strike throw, right? So if we do Yasuo Blitz. Oh, my pleasure, Knees. What's up, Nishi? So right, oh yeah, right, I forgot about that. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's say we're playing Yasuo Braum, because I want to use an assist that doesn't pull him like crazy over there. 1 second. Oops. No. Pedro, Teemo, Warwick. Hold on, there's another one. There's another one. Hold on. Hold on, let me look at the list. Teemo or Warwick? Warwick's is whack? Fair. Yeah, so, okay, so let me answer this. So, you play Echo Darius, by the way? Okay, well then, hold on. Let me show you what I'm thinking of here with Braum Yasuo. So, because Braum has a... Oh, whoops, what is it? Is it down this one? It's down this one. Okay, so because Braum has a command grab that's not tied to a heavy attack, I can do that. If you're solo, if you're a duo player, then you can do the normal grab there. But if I do charge heavy and then press grab, I just get medium because I'm holding heavy, and heavy is medium plus heavy. And so if I'm holding heavy and I press grab, then I just get medium. It locks me out of the grab. If I let go of heavy, then I can get grab. You know? So that's something. If you're charging heavy and you have a command grab that's not tied to a heavy input, this doesn't work with Warwick because his command grab is tied to his heavy input, right? So there's that. But if you're playing Darius Echo, you don't have an instant overhead, so I don't even know. I don't know that like charge heavy is that great for your team. In my opinion, I would go for like, where is Darius? Other stuff. So let's say I'm doing this, right? Like, I don't know. I would just go like high-low, basically, right? You know, like that, and the heavy confirms that. So if I do crouch, low, whoop. See that? I can now combo off of my overhead. And then same thing with the low, probably. Oh no, I can't because my low is tied to my... Okay, so you have to go for 2M. Whoops. You know? So if they... You know what I mean? Like, kind of like low high with that. The other way around, I'd probably do something like this. Wait, can he... Hold on. Hold on. Can he... Hold on. No, the command grab doesn't work when tagged out. I was like, I should know that. And it makes sense that it doesn't work. Yeah, okay. So yeah, with this, I would probably go for like charged apprehend into tag or something, you know what I mean? And just like fuck with them. Like, you have a lot of mix that's not like instant overhead mix, you know what I'm saying? So I would just do your echo stuff, you know what I mean? A little bit of this, a little bit of like this. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But like not instant overhead stuff. Yeah, exactly. I just don't. I think without instant overhead, I don't think you'd do a lot. Without instant overhead or a command grab, I don't think you do a lot with charged heavy. It does lock you out of. It has more properties than just forcing a standing animation, right? Like this does lock them out of like retreating guard or parry or whatever, right? So that is good. But yeah. Okay. Okay, kanji guy, you are there. Okay, so help me understand your question a little bit more. Let me scroll up. So you said the tutorial for Vi is great, especially for. I tried putting that into practice, but when I dash in with her S1, usually I knock down the opponent, so not sure what to follow up with, or they block. I just land in front and whiff them, and they get owned. So let me just make sure I understand what you're saying. So you're talking about Vi. This, right? You're like dashing in and doing this, and then if they get hit, you're not sure what to follow up with, right? And then if they don't get hit and they block, then you're also not sure what to do. That's the vibe I'm getting, right? Oh, not that. This one? Just want to make sure we're on the same page. Yeah, Yasuo and Warwick do have. They both have instant overhead, so you can just do it back to back. It is nice. It is nice. Oh, fuck, it's cold. Come on, 24 degrees, man. Should be toasty in here. 24 Celsius, boys. Turn it up. I think there's like a massive delay on YouTube. But, yo, Nishi and Nikito, I've been finding some stuff. And then I was laying in bed last night and I had another, like yesterday I ate lunch and I had a brain blast. I came upstairs and labbed out a bunch of stuff with Timo and Warwick in the corner. And then like routes for ending Timo's combo. And then after like in bed last night, I had another brain blast and I took out my notepad. I was like, well, my phone, and I started typing furiously before I forgot what I was thinking of. So I got machinations. Yeah, quick sense. He had a Vi question on the YouTube chat, but I'm waiting for him to confirm that this is what we're talking about. What option do I have? What's up, MJ? What's up, Soma? Paquette FTC. What option do I have to set to be able to practice the instant overhead after a charge H? It keeps blocking. Oh, good question. Yeah, let me show you real quick. So if I do go to Yasuo, so let's say I'm going to the other side. Oh wait, hold on. I want Darius. What you want to do is set the bot to crouch and then block low. Like that. So it'll force the standing animation, but they are still blocking low. So that's like the point, right? You're trying to replicate a real human being, right? That makes sense. This isn't a true block string, so don't trust this block string, but this is just like to teach the concept. You know? And some charged heavies you have to do more down lights, like right here. Darius's is pretty fast, so I just do 2 down lights into instant overhead, and I'm just whiffing it. But others you have to do 3, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm missing it. But yeah, hope that helps. Just try to replicate whatever like is going on in real life. So yeah, crouch, block low, and then like set it to first hit only, or if you want to test like a true block string into it, I like what I do is set it to always first, just to learn the concept. You know what I mean? Like this, and then when I want to, I guess set it to first hit only to test if I can get there from like a true block string. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with Darius, but yeah. But it's always blocking, so I couldn't figure out. I get you. Happy to help. If I work with my team, I've been doing the full charge tag at round start. You're a monster. You're a monster. Yamero. Yamero. Yamete kudasai. Cool. If Kanji Boy is there from YouTube, let me know and I'll come back and answer your question. I just need to know exactly what we're talking about. Just let me know when you're paying attention, and I will I'll answer your question. It's Chinese. It's still kanji. Oh, you're here? Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Okay, so as Vi, so if they block, like, okay, so let me turn this on. If they block from max range, you're actually like +4, I think, from like max range, like OD max range. +2? I thought you were +4 here, Quicksand. +3? Okay, you are like plus. I swear to God. I swear to God, you're +4. Hold on, my tism is +2. Okay, whatever. +2 to +3, +4 ish. Then you're safe, right? You like this is disregarding retreating guard and stuff. I just want to boil it down to the essence of your question. If they block, then it is still your turn, right? Like right here we're plus, but we're a little bit far away, right? Like if I do this, I can't follow up my light, right? You can hit with medium, and that's good. That's good, right? You can go like this. Oh, maybe not for max range. Boot down medium. Okay, never mind. So you're actually just you're plus. It is your turn, but you can't always follow up with light. If I'm a little closer, then yeah, medium. Anyways, so it's basically if they block it, just know that it's your turn. I would do this plus assist. You know what I mean? Now it's like Omega your turn. Right? And then you just like go in and do your thing, right? But it doesn't have medium spec. Right? And depending on your assist, you'd like change the timing of it, right? Like if you're playing Jinx assist, then like obviously you would call Rocket like way back here at the same time, and then the Rocket hits right after Vi. Whatever. Oh, that was +4. I knew it. I got the +4 range on accident. So yeah, so there's that. What you can do if it hits, and this is like you have to like be able to react like pretty fast, to be honest. But if it hits, you're basically like your only option is this. But it's a lot of damage. It's not. I'm not like it's not bad, but I'm just saying like you don't really have another option other than like if you can time the assist with it correctly. Like let me see if I can get Darius's to work. It pushes him too far away. I do this one. Come on, Dariose. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on your assist, right? So like just for the sake of demonstration, let me switch to Jinx. Oh no. Let's switch to Loud. Right? Just to like show it. Are you blocking? No, you're not. Okay, so like you can do this. right? And that's pretty good in either way. You kind of want an assist that will do both. So if they get hit right here, then I get a full combo because the latter part of the end of Alawi's slam bounces instead of knocks down. But even if it did get the knockdown, we can go for this. You know what I mean? Hold on. Oh, that still bounces. Okay, well, yeah, you get the vibe. So like you can combo off of this, right? And then if they block, then you're safe, right? Right? And now it's my turn. I'm in, right? So that's kind of the vibe, right? If I call assist too early, I miss my attacks. I'm misjudging distance. So if I call assist too early, I miss the attacks. So call assist plus charge this one as Vi. Immediately press X to switch back to Darius and charge in with him. If you're doing this stuff, then yeah, this is fine. You can do that. I thought we were specifically talking about this interaction. And in that case, yeah, you kind of want an assist that can hit them on block and combo if it hits. You know what I mean? You want both. But if you're playing Darius, as you just really saw... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Who is your other character? Clonk. Clonk on the YouTubes also. I do see your question, and I'm happy to answer it. Just, yeah, stick around. Warwick as well. You just have to tag to him. Fair. Yeah, tested the charge 2H with every character. It's just... What do you mean tested with charge... Pedro, not every character has a charge 2H. Only 3 characters have one. Right? Let me look at the list. Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. Didn't mean to press that. There is a big lag for me. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I think there is quite a large lag on the YouTubes for some reason. Now I'm frozen in queuing hell. There we go. Okay, let me go back. Yeah, who is your other character? From YouTube. Not every character. You mean no other character? I think there's a key distinction there. Maybe it is Darius. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, if it is Darius, you can keep pressure on block, but it seems like after they get hit, oops, then it's a little tough. Just because Darius doesn't reach. Oh, there we go, there we go. It depends on the range. Like, if I'm max range, yeah, it just doesn't. Yeah, weird. It kind of looks like it should, to be honest. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, you can make it work. There we go. Yeah, so you want to make it work on a block and that's kind of the point. My point is have an assist that works on block and on hit. What's up, Choopy? So I hope that helps. Clonk on the YouTubes also. When you are, could you give some insight on to stagger pressure and how/when to use it in this game? Yes, I can. So Vi is a great example of this actually. Vi doesn't have like a whole lot of mix on block. She has like, you're playing in Paragon? Link it, Choopy, link it, my brother. Yeah, Clonk on the YouTubes. Like, Vi doesn't have a whole lot of mix on block, you know what I mean? She has this overhead at the end, but it's like, she doesn't have a low that she can threaten and all of that. She has her 2M and her 2L. And it's like, if you just kind of block low, then there's not really much she can do. This is pretty slow and reactable. It's 25 frames. So yeah, she can, instead of like, you know, she can do like this into 2M or like this into this, right? And kind of try to jump scare you. But it's not like true mix, right? So Vi benefits a lot from stagger pressure, and like, yeah, strike throw, right? But we're gonna ignore the strike throw. We're gonna ignore this, but like for now, we'll loop back to the throw because that is an important part of stagger pressure. So to the point of stagger pressure is like, so right now, if I just do this, the enemy has an expectation that I will do this, that I will finish this string, right? They have the expectation that you go lights to mediums to heavies to specials. That's like the in grands waiting for losers side. Okay, Choopy, we're gonna tune in on that ASAP. Let me finish my thought process here. Right, Clunk. So like you have it too. Whenever an enemy is like on block, you kind of have this expectation that they go lights to mediums to heavies to specials. The point of stagger pressure is to fuck with that expectation, right? And so if we do like, but you know, like this, like a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and then we finish the string, they don't really know when we're gonna finish it, right? We'll go like, you know what I mean, like this, or you know, you might stop here, and then you might stop like here, you know what I mean? And then you might stop earlier, like, so you're fucking with that expectation, and you might say, well, like, oh, well, that's like punishable, right? Well, like technically, yes. If they are actually just mashing on you like a monkey, then like yes. Oh, that's wow. That's a frame trap? Okay, that's dumb. So if they're actually just like mashing on me, then like I might get you know, Echoes is so stubby. Let me whatever. I think you get the point. Echoes is very stubby, but if they're mashing on me, then I get hit, right? But like people, especially the higher up you go, maybe lower down in ranks they are, but people are usually not just like mashing during your block string, right? They're trying to react to when your block string ends. They're trying to react to like when your block string ends, right? So if they never know when I'm gonna end it, then it's kind of hard to react to, right? Because reactions in humans, it takes time. So if they're mashing, yes, they're going to get this like jab out immediately, right? They're gonna jab immediately, right? If they're mashing. But a lot of people aren't doing that. They're trying to react to when you stop, and reaction takes time. Even the most goated human in the world, it takes time to react, right? I'm in Grandmaster, that's a lie. Fair. I mean, okay, but the point of stagger pressure is to teach them to not mash also. Like, frame traps are a thing, right? If Vi goes light to medium, or maybe... Like, you can frame trap by just, like, delaying stuff, right? Like, I just delayed that. Or, like, light to heavy. Frame trap. On most characters, this is an actual frame trap. Like, an auto-timed frame trap, right? Most characters. So, frame traps do go hand-in-hand with stagger pressure. Like, if they want to mash, then they have to deal with that, right? Obviously, it loses to parry, but we're coming, like, full circle, right? So... That's the kind of like the idea of stagger pressure, is to fuck with their expectation on when you're actually going to continue your block string or not. A big application of this is when your assist is down and you want to stall, right? So let's say like we, you know, use our assist to get in, and now we're in, you know what I mean? And we want to like stagger, we're staggering. Okay, our mix is up, or I mean our assist is up, and then we go for mix. You know what I'm saying? That's the idea, right? So stagger pressure is good if you expect someone will defend themselves with a jab. Stagger pressure is just good if you expect them to try to press a button out, also, like at all, right? So for example, if they are afraid of my grab, right? Because I can do like hold on, let me turn that off. If they're afraid of Vi's grab, right? And grabs are an important part of stagger pressure because like you want to stagger them and make them like afraid of like you want to make them comfortable blocking because they don't know when you're going to continue or not, right? So once they're comfortable blocking, then you grab them, right? And if they're afraid of the grab and they try to, like, let's say they try to jump out of this, right? Where's fucking jump? Oh, neutral jump. Here we go. So let's say they try to jump out of this, right? Because they don't want to get grabbed, right? Then you can do stuff like stagger pressure, right? Hold on. What is it with Vi? Is it just medium? You know what I mean? You're like sticking to them like that. Like if they're afraid to jump out, then yeah, you can go like this. You know what I mean? like that. You know what I mean? Like you're like trying to stagger. Like staggering is basically just delayed inputs, right? And they're like, oh shit, I tried to jump out and then I had to block again. You know what I mean? You know, oh shit, I tried to jump out and he made me block again, or you got hit. You know what I mean? So and then they're like, okay, like fine, I'll stay grounded, and then you grab them, right? And it, like the biggest, like us looping back, the biggest application of this is when my assist is down, and I really want to stall for time, as well as if you're a character that relies on like conditioning them to stay grounded for the command grab, right? Like Braum. This is really good with Braum. You know, he'll like do this, do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, try to keep you grounded, try to keep you grounded, try to keep you grounded, grab. You know what I mean? Like that's the idea. And like staggers, like how do I say this? Frame trapping is kind of staggering. Yes, but not all staggers are frame traps. Like so like, let's simplify it. All frame trapping is staggering, but not all staggering is frame trapping, right? So like most people have like a, you know, like a frame trap here with light into heavy, right? But I'm not delaying attacks here to do that, right? But staggering is more like delaying attacks or just completely resetting your string. So even if I go light, medium, heavy, special, that's still, I'm still staggering. This is still technically staggering, even though it frame traps, right? So if I go like light to delayed medium, frame trap. If I go medium to delayed heavy, frame trap. If I go heavy to delayed special, or what would be the special? I think, yeah. Heavy to delayed special, then it's also frame traps. Right? Frame trap, right? So like, you don't have to just like completely reset your string to stagger, right? I think that's important to know, is like you can just like delay, right? Delay, 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 right? And then my last thought on it was, oh yeah, you can just like delay the whole thing, right? So if you don't have, you can delay every input, right? So like delay, 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 right? Delay all of them. Now this does lose to parry, like heavily. If they're just like, okay, he wants to stagger me down, parry. But in this game, what's really cool is, I mean, I don't know if it's cool or not, but in this game, you have to choose low or high parry, right? So if they try to, like, if they try to parry, right? And I delay, right? Done. But you just go low, right? You can stagger with lows also, right? So if I'm, you know, boom, right? Delay that. Or if I do this, delay. You know what I mean? Delay, punish with a low. So they still have to guess. Don't just do like standing light to standing medium to standing heavy to special, right? Like mix it up. Go low and high, right? And then I think that's it. I think that's a pretty comprehensive lesson on stagger pressure. Man, I should make a video about that. I should have been recording that. Why did I not record that? I think that was a great lesson. All right, Choopy, the Choopinator. Paragon FGC. Let's check it out. Okay, hold on. This is losers semifinals right now. Okay. If someone doesn't mind hitting me with the deets when oh, that's my team. Someone's playing Warwick Yasuo. When they go into grand finals, that'd be great. I have a question about Warwick though. When you have time, I do have time now. Yeah, I think I answered Kanji Bro's question from YouTube. He plays Vidarius. I definitely answered that question. Okay, yeah. What's your question, Soma? Class is in session. Oh, loser semifinals is done. Oh, hey, it's CD Mangaka. CD Mangaka runs the he's like the TO for the fighting game scene in Denver, Colorado, where I used to live. So I actually know him. I've met him in person. Do you use JS2 for mixing? What do you mean? Oh, about Warwick. Yeah, yeah, it's instant overhead stuff. Oh yeah, Clonk, you did have a question about charged heavies. Let's do that also real quick because you guys have like the same question here. So how do you set it up? Okay, yeah. So with like anyone with an instant overhead, you set it up with charged heavies, basically. There are other ways to do it, but we'll focus on like that main way. So to do this, let's say we're here, charged heavy, and then is it only one downlight with Warwick? I think so. So let me set them to okay. So first training mode setup, you go to bots, set them to crouch, set them to block low, right? That means they're never gonna stand up. They'll get hit overhead, basically, right? And then to set it up, go into charge heavy, do one down light, and then jump and immediately JS2, right? Like that. And then like from there, you know, the comboing is pretty limited unless you have Bloodlust. Like all Warwick can do is that. So what I like to do is tag back, or what you really should do is tag back, right? Right, and then like continue it with Yasuo. Now, the amount of down lights you do depends on how slow the charged heavy is. Yasuo's is like kind of fast, so you do one down light. But if there's another charged heavy that's slower, then you probably do two. And then go for it. But see, if I do two with Yasuo, then it takes too long for Warwick to like, you know, I mean, do the thing, and then I just miss. So you kind of have to lab that out. And you don't have to go for down light. You can go for light. Doesn't matter. This is all true block string. Right? Like if I set them to do this, right? Oh, I guess, well, it depends. Maybe not. Maybe you do have to fill it with more. Yeah, I just kind of, at some point with this setup specifically, there's going to be a gap. Yeah, Like there's going to be a gap at some point, so with this specific setup. So you might want to like delay, what I would do is like delay the filler, delay light or delay down light, so that they have to, so that's the gap, and then they have to guess parry high or low. You know what I mean? But then yeah, you just go for it. It's just finals on now, bet. This is Obelisk and what have you, okay. Excuse me. Can you check the charged heavy on Echo for me? Yeah, I got you. After this, we're gonna go watch the tournament. Oh, Clonk, what's your future question? You never typed it out. This also works if I charge this one. Exactly. Exactly. Any charged input that forces a standing animation, it works. I don't think Apprehend does. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so if we're, you know, with let's just say with Warwick, right? It's one down light. I think with most characters it's gonna be one. But yeah, it's one. I wonder if you can fill it with two and then jump back and do it. Maybe. Let's send him to block all. Nah. Never mind. Alright, I tried to do it as Yasuo. Yeah, no. Yeah, so you're still kind of making them guess on like, I think there's just going to be a gap, but you kind of have to you're just making them guess on like low, high parry, you know, what's it going to be? And obviously you can just like go low at that point, right? So like, right? Any advice for adding mix to block pressure? I struggle so hard against turtles in this game. If someone chooses to just hold down back short of throws, I don't think I'm getting much reward for it. Yeah, you like tag fighters are like that, right? You block low and react high. There are very few setups like the one I'm talking about here where it's actually unreactable and you can't just like block low and react high. You know what I mean? And this is one of them. So where that instant overhead hits, right? So you kind of want to use like what I do. Like, let's say I'm playing Warwick, right? They have an expectation that I'm going to go like light, medium, heavy, this, right? So a lot of times I'll just like choose my option earlier in the block string and just go for like this or go for this, you know what I mean? Even though it's technically not like mix, it's pretty hard to like react to if they've already decided to do low or high, right? So try to like burst your option earlier in your string. Like, you don't need actual 50-50 mix to open people up. You just need to fuck with what they expect you to do and do something else. You know? Initiate all. This is made worse because I play Ari and Darius, so I know I have access to a lot of overhead mix, but I always get anti-aired or telegraphed. You do have access to overhead mix, but like Ari's mix is high-low. You know? Like, yeah, there's overheads, but the point of Ari is that... Hold on. So let's say I do this, right? Hold on. In the corner. What is it? Yeah, okay. So, like, can she do this to this? Let's see. Okay, yeah, so here, if I can do this into 2. Wait, can I do 2 of those? No, okay, hold on. You have to delay that light? Let's not do that. Let's just do jumping. Or how do I want to set this up? I just want to show you the example. So like, let's just say down light to medium, right? There's a very small difference between downlight to medium in the air and downlight to grounded medium, or sorry, downlight to grounded downlight. That's the mix. You know what I mean? You're not actually just going for like overhead mix. You're going for low high mix with Ari, right? That, right? And this is like a bad example. You should be using another setup that, like, you know, like you use an assist, you jump in, and then air dash off of that, right? Like that, right? Like so this is triple overhead, right? Or so triple overhead, or double overhead into low, right? Hold on. Like that, right? Like triple overhead, or like triple. You might even be able to get 3. Yeah. So okay. So like quadruple overhead, or hold on. Double overhead into low, like triple overhead into low, right? Like that's the mix. Double overhead, triple overhead into low, or hold on, quadruple overhead, right? That's what you're going for. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, I don't play Ari, but you're gonna have to work with the timing. I think I showed a good example. Echo's kind of short. Right? Right? That's the idea. Soma, do I want to connect it before or after the charge move, or is this also part of the mix? So if I charge this one, connect the instant overhead, you want to do it after, because like the charge move has to hit to force them into standing, right? Are they playing grand finals yet? No, still loses finals. So the charged heavy the charge move needs to hit to force a standing animation, and that's what the mix is, right? Because it forces a standing animation even if they're holding down back. So you can get hit overhead while you're standing. That's the point. The charged heavy is also kind of part of the mix, right? Because like if they you know, if they want to parry that charged heavy, they can, but they don't know if Warwick's gonna do nothing, Warwick does nothing, right? Or Warwick goes low, or Warwick stays high. It's a pure guess on when to parry and if it's a high or low parry. So the heavy is part of that. Like the heavy layers that, right? It layers that mix. And then once the heavy lands, then yeah, then that's when it enables the high-low, right? Snake Falls. Hello, Mr. Evan. How does one do the J2H in the corner route of Darius's B&B? Oh, good question. I love this route. This is such a fun route. Let me show you. So, let me get to that point. Oh. Okay, Evan. Hold on, I want to do like the juicy combo. There we go. So here, you have to get really close to them. You have to get really close. So if I don't get it very close, then it doesn't work. If I get like here, right, it just whiffs, right? First of all, after this knockdown, you do medium heavy 6, like forward heavy, and then you go for an immediate jump forward down heavy, right? You have to jump forward. So if I'm too far away, like here, doesn't work, right? If I jump up, if I get close enough, but I jump up, sorry, it doesn't work, right? So you got to get very close. You got to be kissing them. You got to be like really on them, and then jump forward and down heavy. I messed it up there. Right? That's how you initially get the down heavy to land in the air, right? And then from there, you delay jump heavy. It's not that bad. It's like it'll feel really easy. Like that, right? If you do an immediate jump heavy, sorry, that wasn't, I delayed it naturally. I delayed it again. My bad. Hold on. Right? Then it doesn't connect into 5M once you land, right? Oh. Right? I can't like connect it. You can probably connect it into light, but you don't want that. It adds too much scaling. Yeah, you can, but like just don't do that. It adds too much scaling and like other stuff will drop later on. So you gotta do, yeah, jump 2H, delayed, and then this, right? Does that make sense? Snake falls. Get really, so like the rules, get very close, so you're kissing them, and then immediate jump forward down heavy, and then delayed heavy. You can even, if you get like you want to, if you delay the jump heavy enough, you can get more moves after you land. You can get a 6H into down H. Like I didn't delay it enough right there, but if I could do, let me see, like this, then that works, right? You can get that. And then that hold on, that whole combo does work. 1 second. Like that, right? In my opinion, there's not even an opinion about this. It's definitely better. So that was 558 damage overall, right? 558, and if I do the other one, you can end in that. It's not as much. It's not as much damage. And obviously you could like limit strike there even, right? Oops. Right? Even with the limit strike, it's only 524, so it's like 34 less damage if you limit strike, right? So yeah, it's better, and it's not that much, it's not harder. Like, I don't think it's harder at all. Like, people, so like if you do this combo, right, the JS1 route, I'd say this heavy right there is probably the hardest part of that combo, getting like the heavy exact, like before you land, but it's like a little bit of a tight window to get that JH. That is basically the same difficulty as doing, in my opinion, the J2H into delayed JH. So I think you should just like do, I think if you can, you should just do that route. It's just better. I dropped it. Right? You don't, yeah, sorry, I did JS1, but yeah. Clunk on the YouTube's last question, and thank you. Oh, you're welcome, man. Any advice for dealing with heavy zoner teams like a Kate and Jinx? A few of my casual friends have quit because of teams like that, and I've got no idea what kind of advice to give them. It's tough, man, because like the biggest advice is like, it's way harder to counter that stuff than it is to execute that stuff, right? My pleasure, Snakes. Yeah, thanks for asking. Let me check in on this tournament real quick. Still losers finals. Okay, yeah, it's way harder to counter that stuff than it is to execute that stuff, being zoning. So already they have to know that the skill disparity is different. But to counter, there are a lot of moves in this game that go through projectiles. A lot. Like, you know, Warwick's Run, which I'm at a base level recommending, but I wouldn't recommend it. Warwick's, you know, like this move goes through projectiles really well. You can punish a lot of projectiles on reaction with this, with his super, right? So there's a lot of stuff that just goes through them and fucks with that. But if you don't, you know, that's like very specific counterplay. Like you have to know your character, know what tools they have, know what you can do against the enemy zoning, right? So if you don't, a good one is just like parry, right? Parry is really good against projectiles. You play Warwick Teemo? I do not. I do not, Southpaw. But I'm doing a Warwick Teemo guide for some coaching that some people got, so I will be coaching them on Warwick Teemo stuff. I'll be practicing it all week. I'll be practicing it off stream, but yeah. So parry is good against projectiles. You can swat some projectiles out, right? Like if if Jinx does monkey and sends it at you, you can just jab it. You know, jumping in and blocking and calling. Yeah, jumping in, blocking, calling the assist, right? That's good too. Because then you block the projectile and your assist like hits them, right? Yeah, it's just like but like to boil it down, the biggest piece of advice is like go into training and learn what your character can do against it. That's kind of the thing, right? So if I have Jinx here, right? Looks like Obelisk. Oh, Obelisk might win this. Okay, hold on. So if Jinx, you know, I go to recording, set Jinx to do, whoops. Right, a little bit of, wait, what's monkey? That one? Okay, my bad. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, right? Right, it's like, what do I do against that? Well, let me set her to do the recording and see, right? Can I smack it out of the air with like that? No, I cannot. Can I smack her for it? If she does that, boom, yes I can, right? Can I parry the rocket? Yes, I can. And see, you can cancel parry into attacks, right? So I can parry the rocket and then mash on the monkey and get her, right? So like, you know, or like Pedro's suggestion, right? If I jump in and call an assist, now the assist is in, right? So if I do that again, hold on. Oh, whoops. Well, I don't want to do back assist. Hold on. Right? Oh, hold on. You might have, you know, I'm finessing it with the team right now, right? I want to block it and then call the assist. Ah, he's getting hit. So now I'm seeing, okay, well, maybe that's not a good option against like the monkey zap, right? Can I do like the other assist? Not really, maybe depending on timing. No, I don't know. I'm just getting smacked, right? So it just depends on the exact projectile and the setup, right? If she only did, you know, jump back rocket, then yeah, I can probably do what I'm thinking of, right? Oh, hold on. Oh no, I don't know. I think you get the idea, right? Run in, call. You can even use the assist to tank it. You know what I mean? Like if I wanted to use Warwick assist here to tank this, then I can run in and like, you know, just, and that's especially useful when Warwick's already dead because it doesn't matter. Who cares if he gets hit? He doesn't lose any health, right? You can do that. There we go, like that, right? So just play around with your options and see what you can do. Gonna play now? Okay, bet, Choopy. We're watching. Oh, I got an ad. Okay, chill out, Jinx. Chill out. All right, guys. Let's show our support for the Choopinator. And yeah, Clunk, look at YouTube chat. They're helping you out too. Oh, Damien FTC, for anything, thank you so much for the content. Oh, my pleasure. I've been binging a lot of your videos. I just wanted to talk about a topic that would be a great video. I have a really hard time dealing with pressure. I think a great video would be a match of yours or someone else showing the defensive decision making. I mean, when you use a specific tool and why. I could dig that. I'll write it down, Damien. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the suggestion. Yeah, thank you. Let me do this. Okay, send our love for Choopy, boys. Why can we not hear it? Boom.
0 set in the blink of an
Okay.
eye. Let's see if we can see the changes from Obelisk as they stand.
All right, let me know the volume if I should be louder or quieter.
Again, but Obelisk able to break and save the yard for just another moment. All the coats are now gone. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that was Neo Judah that claimed it. Your video, my goat. Thank you so much for that. Now, I talked about the head-to-head before with these two. Counting this previous set, nice handshake to activate out the break, that it was 3-3, but with that last set, it's now 4-3 in Mr. Choopy's favor. So that means if Obelisk is able
Volume's
to
good, bet.
here, they will be tied.
What's up, Zeto? You left work early to be here? Thank you, bro.
To establish who has the set career lead for the time being. But if Mr. Choopy wins, it's going to extend his lead by 2.
Nice, wow, nice combos.
Oh my lord, you just
Jesus
died.
Christ.
I can't believe it.
DED.
He is playing Darius Kate. I wonder if he switches to
No, we try to anti-air.
Darius
Fireball
Braum.
comes through. Smart routing there from Obelisk to bait out Mr. Choopy's quick reaction.
Obelisk is really strong.
Dude, he's warm as hell right now. Dude, Choopy kind of sitting on ice right now. Unfortunately, cold. Obelisk though, warmer than
Whoa,
the
you
burrito in my
fury
microwave.
that?
Holy moly.
What
Yeah,
a
this is
baller.
very, very ambitious fury from Mr. Choopy.
Yeah.
I mean, your Darius was at death's door. It was like a 2-touch situation. But with Fury, you could 1-touch the Ari. Alawi, it's either 1 or 2-touch depending on what hit that you get.
No, he could have one-touched each character with Fury, but whatever.
Charge that heavy, no reaction parry. Ooh, the assist comes through as well. It's a happy birthday as well.
Yeah, that was a
Alawi's
pretty
so
insane Fury.
good at these confirms.
It's good.
This is a cool combo.
Hella damage. What a happy birthday too. That is mega
Brother,
damage right now.
yeah,
Holy
fat happy
moly.
boo-boo.
Half-life, both characters.
Yeah, and again, I mean, when Obelisk gets these hits, you're just so much more punished by this double down fuse, and so that's sort of like the strength of double down. When you do get that hit, it's so easy for you to just get these huge, enormous catch-up combos that make it all the more punishing to lose
Nice.
interactions. Excellent bait, however, on that get-up attack. Stabilized with the Caitlyn assist.
Fat 2 touches. Good. Nice.
Now it's up to Hari.
Hey, what's up, Detroit, man? How's it going, brother?
Go.
We're just showing support for the Mr. Choopy
Regret the break. Get away from
resident
me. No way. Mr. Choopy
Darius
down.
Kate main
Little
from
bit
the
of more.
community.
Nah, dude, Obelisk yet again finds a great opening and is gonna capitalize on it once again.
Oh my, diabolical mix. Dashing underneath Mr. Choopy and then going back to the original side. Inventing a mix-up as
Shit.
it were. And Obelisk takes the first game against Mr. Choopy tonight.
All right, Choopy, send him your energy, boys.
But, you know.
It sucks that we like miss the round starts on these because of the
Game 3 situation. These
spectating.
were played in 3 total first of 3 sets. The first time being Guard Online in 13. So there was a top cut round 3. This looks like it must have been grand finals or something because yeah, it's like the same round. I think this was grand finals. Obelisk took it 3-2 and then 3-1.
Nice.
So,
That was sexy.
familiar territory, you know, game 5, game 10 could be something that these two are very much comfortable with. Mr. Choopy with his Caitlyn trying to find the throw.
Nice parry.
Sipping that tea.
Completely avoided the Ari. Yeah, he's nice backdash anti-air. Oh. Nice.
Oh, we had a J24 right there.
Does he go for it? Come on, do the rejump. Oh no.
But alas, didn't work. We roll, tech the throw.
Nice.
Oh, these through, but you just something that couldn't be completed.
No, Troops.
Faith in motion, level 1. There's no more meter for Ari to come in with that double down fuse though.
Nice. Wow. What a down heavy.
Secret Service coming in to save the day. We dash up, just get the jab to connect.
Heat shield. I'm gonna watch the grand finals, but I'll answer your question after if that's cool. Stick around.
Super assist like this. Tentacles come through. We try to get the air reset. Not quite there. Caitlyn living with a pixel.
Yeah, for real, Pedro.
OTG, beautiful.
Hell yeah, there it is, Mr. Choopy, opting on the round count.
Our resident 2H'er. Nice.
Not quite there.
Choopy showing signs of life with the
Again, that anti-air apprehend. Taking advantage of that screen freeze. We stabilize. We have the tentacle out. Thanks to the assist call. Bring him down. Welcome to the Oki. Ari addition. Thanks to double down.
a 14 win streak on the rank grind against Choopy.
Again, we highlighted this earlier with the set against
You monster.
Choopy does the wrong block stream. He's incredibly negative and gets punished with this Caitlyn. Obelisk should be able to find the kill here.
Ugh.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Still though. Oh, nice grab.
Throw.
I like that.
Nice. Gun.
He has so much meter.
Frame kill. Push lock. Oh, no parry. And actually, that kind of
Nice. And keep him safe from the. Oh no.
Get the cross up low, catching Mr. Choopy pressing something.
And she has Fury when he gets out. It's 6 bars though. That's a lot of meter.
We've seen Choopy be very aggressive with their Fury decisions, so I would not be surprised if they leverage it here to try to win the game right here in this spot.
Do you save it? Do you learn from the mistake earlier? You're saving it. Okay.
The level 3 is going to connect, and that might just be the round for Obelisk here.
Not might.
And I do like that Mr. Choopy is being just dynamic with their Fury choices, not always going for the blind Fury, but instead saying, nah.
And then Heat Shield.
Despite showing the fact they're willing
Warwick air heavy to end combo after round start tag. Yeah, can you detail the route for me, please, so that when we get back to training, I know what I'm gonna teach you. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by after round start tag.
All right.
Like assist tag? I don't know.
Dude, what a combo. Okay, this character's sick nasty.
Caitlyn's got some sauce. Oh, no parry.
Nice, retreating guard punish.
Wait a minute.
Nice, hell yeah, bomb.
Yeah, this is why you parry after handshake tag.
That's the Maturino quicksand.
Up push block, but Obelisk does just run right through the trap, able to catch Mr. Choopy. Drops the combo.
She drops it, fat drop.
Bam, dive kick, gun.
Stray Carmel, yeah, he was a Braum player. He switched out. He really wanted to play Kate, and Kate Braum wasn't cutting it, so he's playing Kate Darius.
He's gonna take the lead here in the set. Forget, Obelisk would have to.
Oh, nice confirm off the counter. Oh, Choopy, no.
To win tonight's Paragon bracket, Mr. Choopy just needs the one. Empty load, good block though. As strong as that like lockdown is.
Kronk, I don't know if you're still there on YouTube, but he just did a mix too. You just run in, jump in with Ari, do J2H, and then he didn't air dash and you went low, or you air dash and go high. I forgot to cover that one for you. What turn is it? This is Paragon, OZ. Yeah, Obelisk is a really strong player. Yeah. So Choopy's going hard.
Caught on the trap. You hate to see it. Run a throw.
Probably loses this round. Yeah, definitely. He should be dead actually. He has assist as Alawi. And 3 bars is Ari. Yeah. No, what? Oh, double down. Yeah, you're dead. Boom, boom. Built-in break though. Choopy has break back. How do you beat Ilawi C's? I feel like it's still her turn after my jump. Oh, you are still there, Clunk. Yeah, I hope that helped. Yeah, watch this Ari for the juice.
Obelisk is built something different.
Beat Ilawi
right
C.
now.
I feel like it's still her
Finding
turn after my
different
jump.
ways,
Yeah, it is still her turn.
An actual menace.
I'm pretty sure you can mash on the tentacle if you think that she's gonna grab. You can smack the tentacle and then cancel it into stuff. So you like 5L the tentacle. I could be wrong if Brew or Pedro want to correct me, but I'm pretty sure if she tries to grab you with the tentacle, you can hit 5L and then cancel that into something. But yeah, if you jump, it is still her turn.
And Obelisk working to build number 2.
Oh, but we get the happy birthday. Darius does fall out as Obelisk has to run up to get close enough for the OTG to work. Air throw. Yo, who's resetting who? Who's resetting who?
Okay, no, I got you, Heat Shield. That your explanation makes sense. I got you. I got you.
There for Obelisk to get the extension. It drops. Another dash up throw. We don't give a damn. Just trying to play around. Choopy's quick reactions and anti-airs. These fireballs.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I know what you're talking about. It's a common problem with Warwick, so I got you, bro.
Oh, we drop. Ambiguous, but
What's up, Big J Mechie? Thanks for the follow, my brother. And Heat Shield, thank you, appreciate that. Is Choopy is winner's side. See the L next to Obelisk? That means he's on loser's side. So if Choopy wins this game and the next one, then it's over. He only needs 3. Oh, fat happy birthday. Fucking fat happy. Yes, that is the right answer. Do a lot of damage on Ilawi. Yes, he's plus.
It's so difficult, right? If Mr. Choopy has so much
The charged
I mean,
apprehend on wake up is so good.
How much of a life lead you had.
Fat.
You can't get
Fat,
in on a man
Choopy,
with a
fat.
giant axe that reaches as far as 2 Texas counties.
2 Texas counties. That's funny.
All right.
You know I was born in Texas?
Mr. Choopy
I don't think you guys knew that.
is 1 game away from being your Paragon Online 2x KO champion for the week. Obelisk fighting tooth and nail right now. I mean, honestly, if you're Obelisk right now, I mean, being able to.
I thought it was gonna be down S1 for Mari 2.
But they have been known
He's fucking right.
press in
You can tell. Fuck you, Nikito. I don't remember. We moved away when I was like less than 1 year old, so I don't think you can tell. Fuck you.
So it's just something to kind of just be aware of. Catch their wake up options. And
You remember that quick set? Oh, bet.
Accordingly.
Okay, I have said it before.
should be able to
Boom.
across the screen, get the full confirm.
You were bored?
Thanks to the ability to go back and forth on 3-stop.
Because you're big? Oh, thanks, dude.
Mr. Choopy's normal.
You know the
Fire
vibes.
away. We keep it the tap.
Fat where it
Parry,
counts.
but no punish. But a beautiful frame trap. So often Obelisk has been running up the goal for the
Everything bigger in Texas.
And this time mixed it up by going for
Oh, this is cool. All the way down. Only 2 tentacles, though.
Here, only 2 tentacles. He's looking for some kind of reversal option here, but
Oh, nice.
slow, gets the gun out.
Jump up.
Headshot.
2S1 seems nice with as a corner option. What do they do against that? Nobody else can threaten that. That angle.
Last character for the round here, Obelisk. You gotta find a way. You gotta find that option, man. You fought so hard and cannot go out like this.
Oh, yes, he can.
Might be the case though. Limit strike, get the knockdown.
Ha ha ha.
Over the roll mix yet again. I haven't seen that in a moment.
Boom.
Happy chaos in the early
Boom.
days. Reminds me of the good old days, and Mr. Juby is one.
Been watching your content on YouTube, Evan. Thanks for the tips. For a noob, like, oh, happy to help, my brother. Happy to help. Let me know if you have any questions. I think I spent all stream up till now answering questions, so I'm happy to do it.
Does get a good pickup here. Juby holding on that break. Full combo here. This is exactly what
Nice parry. That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect parry on the low.
He parried the low instead of the. That's such a nice read. Like, he had a feeling that. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my lord.
You see that J2H? That was amazing.
I'm not sure what happened there, but oh my lord, it's disaster all over again. Drop.
Texas throw. Oh
Do you break this? You break this, right?
Incredible round so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we pushed the combo a little too far. Mr. Chuby finds the opportunity to break.
Oh.
With Caitlyn. Faith in motion, however, we will be able to tag into the Ari thanks to double down. Get a full combo extension. The spirit rushes to finish it up. Some advanced tech right there.
Oh.
Strike here.
Oh, why was she still plus after that?
Chuby gets a reset.
The reset in the match potentially here. What a combo. I'm at a loss for words right now. Obelisk could look to close it out here.
Whoa, where was your follow-up? Where was your tag? You had double down out. I think Obelisk just said, I'm going to tag.
Chipped.
Hope that it's enough. It's fine. We do get the chip kill, but my God, y'all got to just...
It's just Ari's specialty.
I'm so
just finish your food, man. It's not hard.
Nice jump back install. Nice. Oh, I like that.
Bro, they're handheld.
Excuse me.
No one's holding either of these players' hands anymore. Dash up, going for the Spirit Rush, snipe out the
Super that bitch. Oh.
Look at this. We're just trying to get a kill in it.
That's too super her.
Too far away. We have to break as soon as we get it. Allowing with the big
Oh, missed
not
the...
able to get the confirm.
That was a counter hit to us one, and Obelisk missed it. He must be nervous or something.
From Obelisk falling into the Goopy.
You're dead.
No way, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Choopy, if they don't drop it, they need
The
is
Choopinator.
one.
Fuck yeah, dude. Easy. Easy.
Champion.
Too easy.
Obelisk screaming in the Twitch chat. My controller kept fucking disconnecting.
I don't believe him. No Johns.
To quote it. To gives the GGs as well. That's
The
maybe that
Johns.
was why we saw some of those issues. Like I call that the allowy double down situation.
Do I even
maybe
say
the
it?
controller disconnected right there, so we lost the tag during that double down super. So
I don't know, man. Omega Johns.
Absolutely unlucky. Hopefully that's an issue that Choopy, or not Choopy, Obelisk would be able to rectify in the future.
Cool. Nice.
And yeah, Global calling out the Caitlyn mix as well. Way too strong. Well, okay, that's not the right way to say it. Definitely a strong mix-up. But fantastic stuff. And with that, Mr. Choopy becomes your Paragon Line champion and extends the head-to-head record 5-3.
Nice. Cool. Nice, Choops. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Yeah, so chat had another question. You're talking about, is it this combo? I think so. Let me go peep the video real quick. It was the Warwick Yasuo synergy guide, right? Definitely. Yeah, right? Was undefeated before grands? Hell yeah, bro. No, that was easy. That looked like a cakewalk, bro. You're too sick with it. You're too sick with it. Alright, Heat Shield, you still there?
Yasuo and Warwick are such a genuinely
Whoa, I don't want to hear that.
Some of the coolest.
Shut up. There we go. Okay. Let me peep. So the first combo you do, you said the first combo in the video, the very first one. Ooh, is it the first? Wait, hold on. Is it? Hold on. This video? The one during your round start? Oh, okay. Round start. Bada bing. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. So, this combo. Right? Right? And then... So you're having a hard time getting that heavy to connect? The last bit of that combo with Warwick. Yeah, right, quick set? Yeah. I don't want to hear it right now. So it means you're delaying something too much. So like if let me see, where can I add a delay there? Let me try to like run up too close. I don't know. I feel like if you do everything as fast as possible, it's the only way to get it to work. I'm trying to like manually add a delay somewhere. Because if I delay it too much, I don't even connect. Something's happening. Like you're delaying it too much. There's taking too much time somewhere. Are you sure you're doing this exact same route? Are you maybe doing a heavy after you land instead of down heavy? Like this? Are you maybe doing that? What's up, Paco? Yeah, are you maybe adding a 5H here? Is that possible? No, definitely not. So I don't know. The only way I can imagine this dropping is if you added more time somewhere. Like if you delayed something. But I'm trying to figure out what could you even delay here and have it still work. Or you added an extra move, you know? Okay, what? Evan. There we go. You know? I'm copying the combo you put in the video almost exactly. You need to do the LMH as fast as possible and then go into down heavy. Don't delay down heavy. Can you even delay down heavy? Yeah, like, YouTube chat is saying the same thing. Like you can delay down heavy. Oh, I delayed it there and it still worked. Huh. And then I delay it too much and it just drops. Let me try delaying the LMH. Yeah, I delay the medium and it just drops too. They're saying it drops at the last heavy. So like the last JH. Right here. Can you take a clip? Can you record a quick clip and then upload it? You can throw it in the Discord, which is here. No, you're good. I'm not charging JH at all. Are you charging it? Yeah, same combo. Oh, Nikito's asking. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't, like, you're either taking more time, adding a move, or doing some kind of charge input somewhere that takes more time. If you, like, I can't even think of a way that this drops because you have to do everything as fast as possible to make it connect, right? So I'm confused. Unless you add a heavy there, but you said you're not doing it. Cheddar's friends have learned that Jinx can't even zone. It's true, Akko, it's true. She has a hard time. I think as time goes on, like she gets worse and worse. Yeah. He missing the H then? Yeah, I can dig that, Noir. Yeah, Heat Shield. Can you upload a clip to the Discord? Like, if you go to Discord and then, like, go to the here and choose your role, you know what I mean? Like, choose your role as, I think you do that right when you enter the Discord, and then go down to the Warwick chat and put it in here. Or just put it in the looking for help chat, and it'll help you out. Oh, someone tagged me in the Yasuo thing? Yeah. Do that for sure. I can only just keep at it. Do you think it's even worth it to go for this combo though? I go for this combo all the time. This is like my go-to combo. Like if Warwick assist hits, it's not even just off this situation. Like if I do this, you know what I mean? I'm doing that combo. Like if you watch me play, like this is like my most common combo. Turn on button history. I'm good. Yeah, this combo is always worth, and it's not only that situation, like it could be, let me think of another one. I mean, a lot of the time, like if I'm too far away to comfortably, like I know that at max range Yasuo can do this, right? But if I don't feel super comfortable with it, I'll just do this, right? If I'm not feeling it, like this, I do this all the time. Yeah, I think it's Omega worth it. I mean, if you don't want to, like, oh, let's check the damage difference. 442. 428. So yeah, I mean, it is only 14 more damage, but it's more corner carry, and it's like, you know, like, let's see how far I get. So I got pretty far. Not as far. I don't know. It's more corner carry. It's more damage. It's more meter. It's barely a difference on break meter for them. Yeah, you can tag launch instead of going for a 2H right there. Right. You do that stuff. You can also, off this combo, off the rejump, they're low enough that you can get heavy. I'm pretty sure you can get 2S2. Right? You can do that into like super or something, I guess, as well. I think you can get actually heavy into tag launch also. Whoops. Yeah. Whoa, weird. They got sent like the other way. That's fucking weird. Not that time. Yeah, you'll get it if you can figure out how to clip it, or like, I mean, like, bro, do you just want to join the call real quick? Like, do you want to join a Discord call really quick and then just like share your screen, and I can tell you what's going on? I just need to see it. I need to see what's happening, and I think if I can see it just once, then I can tell you like why it's dropping. Like, do you want to come down to cab 1 and just show me? Nikito, stop. Super easy and high damage, brother. Bro, I can't. I was labbing out some stuff. I don't know what the optimal Teemo corner combo is, but I was labbing, and I was like, oh man, this guy's got some cool combos in the corner. Like, hold on, let me see if I can remember what I was doing. Let's see. I know there's a bunch of stuff you can do off shrooms, but what I was doing, what I was having fun with was this. Wait, hold on. No, I want to jump. I want to jump. Nope. As you can see, I'm bad at them, but they're cool. Like this, and then you do light, and it like combos in the next room, and you can like do other shrooms and jump. I don't know. This is cool. Yay, Zeta with the one bid. Thank you, brother. Heat Shield, are you still there? Do you want to join chat and just like share your screen and show me, or join voice chat? Yeah, he's got a lot of variable routes. I used to do this one. Hold on. But I don't like it because I have to jump up and then hold forward. Like this. I don't like that. Because then I just get up and forward all the time on accident. I don't like it. Fuck that. So I was like labbing out this one. You know what I mean? You can't mash light tentacle on wake up if she command grabs. Oh, okay, thanks. On wake up. I thought he was talking about like, I don't know, a block string or something. Can you really not mash it on? It just beats your mash. Your 5-0. I've been curious how that works because like the grabs, you have 5 frames of throw protection. So what does that mean? Like you can get thrown on the 6th frame, but then if you have a 6 frame light, like, oh, are you here? I just heard something in the chat. Oh no, I didn't. I made that up. If you do the bleed approved frame kill, bet. That's cool. Heat shield, are you still there? Did you just bounce? You out of here? Currently clipping it? Okay, bet. I mean, you're welcome just to join the... Alright. Sounds good. Yeah, throw it in the Warwick chat down here, down yonder. I was also saying it because it has like a 5 megabyte limit unless you have Discord Nitro, so like that might be a thing. But if you join the voice chat, then you can just share your screen. If I'm a ghost. Ooh, spooky. About to send? Okay, bet. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Okay, after this, after we take a look at Heat Shield's clip, I wanna well, hold on. Cran, you said you were gonna take a video, you and Nishi are gonna take a video and then show me what you guys have, right? So I don't double down on stuff. Right? That's the idea. I was doing like this, like I was playing around like this into another dart, or another shroom, and then like, you know, shroom. Hold on. You can if you're fast enough that third shroom won't detonate right away. Damn it. Fuck. There it is, like that, and you hit him into the shroom. I don't know. I was messing around. Okay, got you, Nikito. Got you. You can also do like, you know, something like. I don't really know what to do off this. But you can do like this, like fully charged down heavy right there. Oh hell yeah, film novels. Sven. I love your 2x YouTube videos. Hell yeah, I love you watching them, bro. Let's see here. Whoop. I tried going for like, I don't know, like something here, you know, but it doesn't seem to work. I miss the old dart loops, to be honest. Those are fun. Does that shroom actually do the damage? Boop, 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 boop. No, it just detonates. 2 shrooms at the start, mega shroom, spin into wall, mega shroom again. Boy, can you guys hear that? You guys can hear that? Yeah, definitely you can hear that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let me kill 2xKO and see what happens. It's my laptop. That is not what you want to hear from your stream machine. Slap it? I think I'm good. I have not seen that, J-Mac. W Automod, what, did you post something about a vibrator? I see it. Give that a restart? Yeah, then I have to end stream. Alright, well that's what we're gonna call it, boys. Gotta take care of my work machine here. It was fun. Hey, Heat Shield, I am watching this Warwick chat, so when you post it, I will answer your question. Bet? Have you cleaned it in a while? Nope. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I will see you guys later. But yeah, Heat Shield, post that shit. And everyone from YouTube, appreciate you. If you, like, join the Discord, go in the description, join the Discord.